Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where I'm going to spare you the details of this, but I think I got bit by a bug and I'm having a bit of a reaction to it. I've just felt really bad all day. And I contemplated just like skipping recording, but I'm running out of episodes. So here I am recording anyway. I'm definitely going to get it checked out tomorrow because I don't know. I'm like not feeling up to it today for anything. It's, I don't know what kind of bug it is or was, I suppose, but it just like happened overnight and it's been kind of wild. It's been a weird experience. I don't think it's life threatening, heaven forbid. And I'm certainly not having an allergic reaction, but I feel ill. So I suppose the right word is I feel malaised. So I don't know. We'll just kind of let that go on and I'll get that checked out tomorrow because, I'm not old, but at the same time, I'm at that age where you start needing to take care of yourself a little better. So things like doctors and stuff, you're visiting them pretty regularly, all things considered, which is kind of interesting, but definitely different than I'm used to. It's always weird that, I don't know, the body's not intended to survive that long, so it kind of just falls apart in various ways over time. Really interesting. I forget who said it. Someone said it on Discord the other day. They were just talking about, by the time you realize you need to start checking up on your body and doing like making sure you're doing a good job and taking care of yourself. At that point, it's already a little too late to start. You need to be, I mean, obviously you still start anyway, but you needed to start earlier. So I guess kind of a random TLDR of that is, well, I don't know, don't avoid the dentist or the doctor or specialist doctors or things until later in life, right? I mean, especially if you're like, maybe this is tangentially related, but if you are, undiagnosed ADHD or something like that, you'd be surprised how much better your life can be if you actually get that diagnosed and get medication prescribed for it. So anyway, I think that's about as much detail as I'm going to go into there. I think we're going to just try to start the run. Our previous run, by the way, was with Windleton. We had a really fun one. It was 87th win on the series, which is very exciting. We had Machine Gun Explosive Run of Destiny. I went back and forth on what I was going to call it. I think I ended up with, what was it, Machine Gun Explosives or something, or maybe it was like a shotgun. I can't even remember at this point, but basically, it was Waxer Snuffer, Endless, Self Infused, Entombed Explosive, and it is truly a thing of beauty. I went back and forth on it, and I'm pretty sure it's in my top 3 favorite lines to play in this game. It's just so fun dropping those dudes down, watching them die, and then just blow things up. 3 of them kills the entire Divinity wave. It basically insta kills the mini bosses. I mean, it comes close. It doesn't actually get some of them, but the fact that it does that is excellent. I love it so much. So, yeah, otherwise, I mean, the big thing there was the Mortal Entrapment, right? I think the Mortal Entrapment line with that lady of the house was pretty good for Relentless. So, fun run. We had like 20 HP on Windleton, but it didn't matter because nothing ever hit him, so good stuff. Today we're moving on to Soulguard. Always fun. I like Soulguard, but he has some awkward lines. Hopefully we don't have one of them. If I was going to get a softball from Monster Train, today is the one. I'm not like feeling super great, so I'd like an easy win. Don't make me spend 3 hours figuring this one out, please, video game. Just don't be Queen Zimplings. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to say. So hey, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get this show on the road. Well, it's not Queen Zimplings, but it is Umbra. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well today. Hopefully you're having a better day than I am. What did I do to deserve a bug bite that's causing me to have a reaction? Who knows? I'm not going into details on what that means, by the way, other than obviously my chronic migraines are having an absolute field day with it. I love how that's just like a casual side effect of literally anything happening to me. That's pretty awesome. But anyway, hopefully you're having a pretty good one. Not much else to really say there. So let's go play some Monster Train. Today we are Exile Stygian with default Umbra, facing down Pushback Talos. Love to see it. Spell Shield Fell and Diligent Seraph. Man, these just suck. This could have just been either Curse Fell or Rage Fell, and it would have been the worst. Pushback Talos and Diligent Seraph. Man, I hate that. Our starting cards are Ice Tornado, Making of a Morsel, and Preserve. A lot of frozen stuff in this setup, which is bad because foregone power, hooray. Making of a Morsel is fine. It's a good Incant start, and I'm happy that they're all spells because it means that I'm a little better off in a Diligent. So let's look ahead and pretend we know what we're doing. Let's see, our early game says Stygian Umbra Banner. Stygian Banner sees the Steel Shop, which is good. Magic Shop on ring 3. Divine Horde on ring 2. There is an early game Temple on ring 3. Nice. We have a Stygian Banner Hellvent on ring 3 as well. It's fine. There's nothing exciting here. This is just acceptable. I'm always okay with Merchants of Steel being spread out a bit because it means we see one on ring 4, which is good. I like that a lot. You see, 2, 4, and then 6. It's a good spread, right? It does mean that if you miss really bad early, you have to wait a little bit, but usually you can get away with it. Let's see. The Merchant of Steel, Umbra Banner, money on ring 4. I mean, I'm almost certainly looking at that Merchant of Steel, unless I high roll out of my mind on ring 2, but that's unlikely. Ring 5 has a removal dupe. Okay. I mean, that's potentially valuable. And the opposite side only has a Merchant of Trinkets and some health and a Caverns, so I don't think that's going to win out compared to the removal dupe. So there's that. Steel Shop on ring 6. Removals are on the Magic Shop side. 7 is, well, I guess it's a Steel Shop. It's not a good one. The Vortex Caverns Trinket Shop might be juicy if I can stash some money for that. And then, let's see, Steel Shop side on ring 8 has a Vortex. Okay, the Hellvent's on the other side. Hellvent's are on 8, of course. 5 and 3. It's fine. Temples on 3, 4, 5, and 8. 4 temples is fine. This is acceptable. Let's see what we see. Wow. Our Horde is really good. This is tough. So, Shade Lamp is a shockingly good relic. It's a lot of chump block entered power. It's a lot of early game power as well. Foregone power, I mean not foregone power, but Totem Fragment. This relic is insane. Right? This relic is insane. I think it's gotta be for the Totem Fragment here. Especially, I think if I had a forced Umbra line on ring 2, I might consider the Shade Lamp more strongly, but I don't because I have Steel Shop Stygian Banner. So we're going to take Totem Fragment. I can use that now by just Ice Tornadoing things. That kills entire waves at this stage of the game. I'll take money, of course. Cold Channel, Dire Channel. I have Morsels. No, you can't do this to me. This means I pretty much have to see... God, what am I doing here? This sucks. You can never take Dire Channel. Dire Channel is just terrible. I mean, because consider the line here that they want you to do. They want you to do something like Dire Channel behind a Gorger, and then so what? You hit 2 units, and Dire Channel just wastes everything. I think if you click Dire Channel, you're throwing. Even in a situation like this where Cold Channel is not good, I think you just have to take it anyway, and hope for the dang best. That's tragedy. I do not like to see that. Titan Channel would have made me feel real good about this. Now suddenly I feel very bad. If I take Mark of Invasion, I lose Soul Guard on turn 1. Yeah, that's true. That is a true statement. Oh, man, this would be like such a free setup if this were Plinks. Or, I don't know, even Frozen Lance is better than Foregone Power here because they do damage. I think we put ourselves in a really bad spot here. Now, the only thing that's worth considering, though, is I guess I don't need Soul Guard, right? Because think about it. I have 40 damage times 2. I do 120 out of the gate with an Ice Tornado in Relentless. And if I can pop the priest in the back, then we just kill him, right? It's what, 60 by 3, so 180. I mean, it's true. What if I just play Soulguard bottom floor and then sack this Pyre health. It's a decent amount of Pyre health I'm trading. It's what, 13? 13 for 75? And it could potentially cost me... it might cost me the collector. So it's really like 13 damage for 25 life. This is not worth it. So what we do now, we play Soulguard middle. There's a reason for this. The reason is real simple. It is you just do literally anything that does damage upstairs when we get the collector, because this thing attacks Soulguard, and as a result, it's fine. Yeah. So like, watch this. We get the collector guaranteed from this. Is kind of the whole point of what I'm doing. It's why we do this, right? We will play up top, it's fine. I will put this frostbite into that man. That's okay. Cool. Like this is perfect, right? Yeah, totally. I do get to play the... Honestly, I just play the train stewards out on another floor, right? Yeah, truly. I will double train steward downstairs and chill on everything. I guess I will play the preserve. I don't need it for anything else here. We clear top. And then you just ice tornado bottom, catch the priest, and it's over. Yeah, alright, game is easy. Cool. I mean, this works out in my favor. This was superior in every way, right? Sure, we get the kill thanks to the +1/+1 morsel. Awesome. Very free. So I think that is superior. 13 damage for 25 life. I mean, 25 gold is not very good. So we don't take that trial. I'm going to take Offering Token here because incants are good and spells are good. Immortal Trait. I'm clicking it. It's important to keep Soulguard alive somehow. This is one of the runs where I might consider a Titan Channel pivot, just to give him 45 attack, so I can pump him full of Immortal Trades and have him do something useful. Yeah, we take that. I'm going to skip the ping over that, for sure. I'd like something to go with my friend, so Stygian Banner's probably it. Yeah. What do we get? Large Incant Armor 2... Huh. Offering Monument. I mean, this is weird because you never skip this dude. He's too strong. Icy Siliphyte. This is not a run where I can somehow power up this thing. Not without a perils in my deck right now. I think we just take the Offering Monument. It's kind of like a do-nothing banner unit, but it does power me up, so I guess give it, what, a large stone? I mean, 80 health is a big number, but what am I going to do? Reroll for a... Incant Armor 2 doesn't even work on this thing. Weird. Weird. Okay, so... I don't feel strong. That was bad. Like, that doesn't help me. Why couldn't that have been a Siren? Right? It would Incant Armor 2 that sucker up, but like this, or like a Lodestone Totem would have been superior, right? It would have been kind of conflicting with Soulguard, but it would have been okay. Do you have a large stone Offering Monument? But like, why is the thing? I mean, it is a lot of incants. It's 8 more incants, but is that good? I don't think so. I actually do not think so. Weird. I don't like that unit pick because it's a do-nothing unit. It's good. It's never bad to take it. Like, it's a free card, essentially. You grab this because it just draws you everything, but... I don't know. I think we don't take anything here and we move on. I should... do I grab this Horde? 25 shards? Oh, I feel a sneeze. Well played. Caught that one, so you didn't get to hear it. Alright, so... what's the plan then? Can I go to 25 shards? I mean, the answer has to be no, right? It's just there's no universe I can go to 25 shards. My man gets shredded. So I can't take this horde. Right? There's just no universe I can do that. No. No. Absolutely not. Okay, well, we're going to move on. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Spikes. It's actually kind of good if he attacks into spikes. We get more revenge triggers. I'll take that. Very strange. We're going to do the same thing. Play middle. I will play a Shade Splitter here. I'll take that, sure. I'll put the Train Steward down below. I will draw here. It's fine. Should save Ice Tornadoes when I have them, so I will. Yeah, so like we get the good stuff here. Both Ice Tornadoes, huh? Interesting. This is interesting because I'd like to play the Immortal trait on my friend here. It would be strong, but I think it's wrong. Weird. And I can't play the foreground power because I need these tornadoes. Okay. We just press and turn there. And now all we do is we just Ice Tornado upstairs and we sit on this. I will preserve the making of a Morsel here. And we'll chill. This is now an Ice Tornado upstairs, and then a foregone power downstairs. It looks weird, but we're okay with this. Yeah, like this. Ooh, yeah. All right, fair. Okay, so here's the deal. I need to chump block with a Morsel. Yeah, it does a ton of damage, right? Because he's doing 4/1/1 is 6 here, which is unfortunate. But if I chump block, then we get 2 pops in on the 7, and we're chilling, right? I take this foregone power and we just win. Yeah, and in fact, this is even better because he died, so I get the Morsel Miner in now, and we win. Yeah, easy mode. Yeah, chill. Cool. That flickered a lot, right? He lost damage because we lost the turn of Frostbite when the Offering Monument died. It was weird, but what I was doing was correct. I'm gonna snag Crystallis here. It's a more playable spell that I like for Totem Fragment purposes. Space Prism is excellent here. No pings is maybe concerning. I guess I'm not worried too much. Space Prism is too good, I think, to skip here. Yeah, true. Okay, I think I have to go to the right. I'm just going to be real with you. I need a unit that does something beyond Offering Monument, so we're going to go to the unit. I'm going to look at the temple first. Spell chain. I mean, see, this is it, right? Like intrinsic Space Prism, and I have a boss relic out of this. That's just so good. We snap click that. Spell chain. I'll consider it, but I don't think I need that right now. I will look at the banner. You know, it's not great, right? Another Icy Silliphite and a Titan Sentry, huh? I mean, we take Shark. 10 times out of 10, we take Shark. He's something. I can make a winning run out of him, right? That's fine. God, what am I looking for? Am I going to have to go to a Umbra banner? Gross. Let's look at the caverns now. Ooh. Armageddon. Most Blessed Sword is fine. Holiest Shield is... It conflicts with Soul Guard, right? It doesn't work the way I want it to because Revenge doesn't trigger with Damage Shield. You ever look at this event art? There's just like a bunch of random critters that are dead. Like, what is this thing that's dead? Is that a demon? What kind of a demon was that? Oh, is that the... Oh, it's the petrified skull. I see it. Look, you can tell. And then, like, the shield is right here. That's literally the shield. And then we have the sword. I never even noticed that they were in the art. Wow, that's cool. All right. I think we're in a bad spot. The way I described this. Umbra offers me virtually nothing. So I think if I had a good unit, like a Siren, I think we would be okay right now. We don't. There's no backline support in Umbra. I would take an Alloyed Construct at this point, and then we just, you send Shark and Soul Guard lower floor, and you Alloyed Construct upstairs and do your best, and then we force ourselves down a Morsel line. So I will probably look at this Umbra banner, right? Especially since it has a Merchant of Steel. The question then becomes, what the hell do I do with this event? It's probably Skull, right? Mini bosses are immediately threatening. Yeah, I think it's got to be Skull here. Shield doesn't offer me what I need for Soul Guard. It's fine, but it doesn't help me a ton. And Sword is okay. Sword is like Bad Inferno. And, you know, Bad Inferno is still a good card, but it's rare that the Sword is better than the other two. So I'm going to take Skull here. That's a good pickup. I like that. This maybe also does some stupid things with Spell Chain, right? What if you Spell Chain the Skull right here? Huh. I could Spell Chain dupe it? Just kill 4 units? That might be a decent edge here, right? The problem is, it doesn't help me until ring 5. Does that kill me? I don't think so. We're going to take the Spell Chain here, and then I don't have a good dupe. I guess I could self-infuse Shark right now, but that is kind of calling a shot a bit. That's good, though. Well, we don't do the dupe on Shark right now. I mean, we do the dupe, but we don't do the self-infuse, right? So we're going to grab another Shark. This will help in the next combat. It keeps our shards low, and it can be self-infused if I see an Endless. And then we have a self-infused Endless Shark, which is big value. Move on at 35. This will be fine, I think. That's an upgraded Foot Soldier. You hate to see it. Okay. We're playing top. Yeah. Cool. I intentionally did that because I didn't want to draw on this turn. I'm going to body block with the Train Steward here. I want to save Soul Guard for Relentless. We're going to use the Ice Tornadoes for my main stuff. Yeah, this exact reason, right? This exact reason. Just get a punch here. One Shark goes bottom. Takes out the back. Now, 1, 2, 3 is 9. I think what you do here is you double Shark downstairs. And we just Ice Tornado on the Foot Soldier. I can afford 1 Ice Tornado to go away. That's a good hit. We hit the other foregone power. Cool. And we got the Incant and some Frostbite. I like that. Cool. Good. She leaves. It looks bad until you just Ice Tornado this and we kill the whole floor. Great job. Go team. Immortal trade here. I don't think so. I want to pump some morsels into my man. I'm going to gamble a foregone power here. That's a shame because I had the dead weights. I guess we just keep going, right? It's fine. Yeah, fair. Sure. Sure. The Sharks are doing good work. Crystallis for sure upstairs. Thank you. I'll take the making of a morsel. Anything I draw is fine. Take the offering token, just draw cards, play cards. I will play the preserve. I'm going to preserve the making of a morsel here. Yeah, I was going to think about the skull. Skull is emergency, right? Like I'm about to lose, and then I use it and burn it, but I don't think that's going to help. Cool, that's good. Offering token. I'm going to discard the skull. I'm going to take the making of a morsel and the shade splitter. Good hits, good hits. We do want this frostbite into the boss. And I suppose we may as well put a train steward in the back. Oh. Right. Push back Talos. It's okay because it kind of preserves the life until Relentless, but it does mean this man walks on me. It does. crew so we don't incant him, basically. Just don't incant the man, is the trick. Downstairs looks pretty good, though. Right? Like, that's a ton of damage. That's fine. Right? Like, he bonks me for 4. I might have been able to save that if I had... Yeah. What am I drawing into? I have a really good likelihood of hitting what I want. Yeah, I could have done better here, is the thing. We're going to live thanks in large part to, like, you know, everything else that's happening. But took 4 there. Probably didn't need to if I just not played the Train Steward. We'll see. I'm going to grab Shroud Spike here. Yeah, for sure. That's one way of keeping Soulguard alive, right? You just Shroud Spike a making of a Morsel on him for a big number. That's good. We'll take it. Yeah, definitely. I mean, these units suck. Both Crucibles and an Icy Silliphite. This could just be all Shark. Right? Just every single Titan Sentry. I mean, our Stygian units are trash. We've seen 3 Icy Silliphites in a run that can't support it. An Offering Monument, which does nothing. And then Shark. And Shark is good, but not what I'm looking for. I mean, it's never a Crucible Warden or a Collector here. These guys do nothing. I need no frontline power. I need... Yeah, it's dumb. Okay, well that sucks. I think draw... Ooh, yeah, draw's good here. I don't need the Ember yet. We're going to go for the Umbra unit. I will take something like an Alloyed Construct. Yep. See what we get in the shop. Large Stone, Damage Shield. I mean, these kind of suck. Okay, we see an Alloyed Construct. So that's redeeming. We see we have Alloyed Construct and a Shroud Spike and good Morsel generation. I think we're fine. Actually, like genuinely, we're fine here. Yeah, grab this man. Good job. Go team. Dark Forge says Titan Channel Pivot. Kind of weird. I think it's correct. It immediately validates the Immortal trades on him, which is good. It's kind of weird because you never get the Frostbite 2 at the end, though. Is that a problem? Maybe yes, maybe no. I think we take the Cold Channel right now, actually. Yeah, I think we take the Cold Channel, and then I'm going to go to the Merchant of Steel. I'm going to re-roll this. I guess I could give him the Large Stone. That's pretty decent out of the gate, right? I have 6 space here, so that's cool. That's pretty solid, right? 65 life. We do like that. What could this be? Large. Let's see. It's large right now. Endless would be good. I put it on Shark. Multi-Strike is good because I put it on Construct. Quick is good because I put it on Construct. So we actually just re-roll and buy whatever the heck they show me, right? Yeah, Endless plus 25. That's better in the Shark, right? Yeah, for sure. Shark, Endless, plus 25. Shark, great news. You know, I know plus 25 in the Offering Monument is fine, but I just do not care. Cool. -2 is tempting. Purge is not. We're going to infuse Shark on Shark now that I have the Endless. This is very powerful. It will carry us very strongly in this game. Value Stone. Don't think so. Value Stone, Shroud Spike, tempting. We're going to dupe Construct and infuse Construct on 5. I might consider removing the Offering Monument. We're definitely taking Ember next, now that I saw the Construct. We're at a 3... It's a 3 unit kind of run. The Offering Monument's kind of a neutral, but if I don't have the Ember to play cards and then also play a unit, right, it's bad. Like, Offering Monument doesn't have many opportunities to draw into Construct before it causes a problem, so that's true. I should remove Train Stewards here. Yes, we'll remove 1, 2, I believe. Yeah, good. It's a good pickup. Hitting the Endless, I mean, no matter what I saw in that steel shop, I was going to see something I was going to buy. So I love that situation. Mark of Invasion, I think we can take that. Yeah, sure. We're fine. right? Right. This is a worthwhile money pickup, no matter what happens. Yeah, I believe it is going to be Soul Guard up top on this combat. I will take the draw power here. Cool. Let's see. I would like to... Incant, maybe? No, I can't Incant, because if I Incant, I can play the Construct, actually, which is kind of interesting, but I can't feed it, and it just dies to the Quill Marksman. So I don't think that's going to be the line here. So instead we do... Train Steward on bottom floor. Just get him killed. I don't want to play a middle. You can play one middle, but you're still just getting him killed. I don't want to push this Sycophant wave to 12 here. I'd rather keep it at 8. And we do not draw, because I want to play that man. Okay. Fine. Big Shark goes middle. Excellent. Look at this. Even though I missed the Construct, this Shark is going to carry us. It just kills the Marksman and the Collector. Huge. And we just kind of send it on this, right? Sad about this Morsel, but that's okay. We'll just keep going, as long as it lets me. Yeah, fine. Sure. Cool. We're in an okay spot. Let's see. I do think I need to Incant this. Let's see. I'd like to draw cards, please. What could I hit? Sadly. Nothing really. What's he doing to me? He's 82, which means he's going 25. Yeah, there's no Crystallis in here. I can't play the Tornadoes. They're too expensive. At a minimum, I want to put these Morsels into my man, but I really wanted to... God, I want to Incant him. He's only at 5 shard right now. Like, we're going to get clapped by this Guardian if I don't put some damage up, but I think this has to be the way we play this. And then we Frostbite middle, and yeah, hope for the best. I guess we didn't get it. I think he hits me once. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, we can Tornado this dude, at least. Great job. Well done. Go team. Save the making of a Morsel. I do think I wish to foregone power here. Cool. Fine. We Crystallis up here every time. Is it Construct all of a sudden? You just do the pivot to Construct and hope for the best? I don't think so, right? I don't think he's going to do it. So we do Crystallis here. We do Token. And again, with that Shroud Spike in a kind of a rough spot. But I think from this point we do take the Immortal trade and then we foregone power this. If I draw the Shroud Spike later on a good setup, I think we're fine. But I get the Elevator Shark with the boss, so I think we're chilling. I'll accept that 5. It's fine. I think that's better than trying to Incant him up and screwing myself over. You just Elevator Shark and we're gonna win. It's cool. Yeah, it's fine. We're winning this, for sure. Cool. Took a little bit of damage. Nothing too egregious here, but yeah, we're fine. Again, another case example in lifesteal with Soul Guard is pretty good, huh? 10 damage. 2 of those spell dudes carried me up. Okay, what am I looking at spell-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have enough spells. I'm going to grab Ice Storm because I have Totem Fragment, and that sounds good. Yeah. At this point, I'm just replacing, right? Oh, Ember Cash in a Diligent. Yeah. Yeah, we take that. So good. Give me Hope for Peace. Thank you. Very kind. We go right. Yeah, for sure. A lot of cash. Not a lot of ways of using it. We are removing both train stewards. They go first. We're fine in this crystal cloak. I think we are committing the alloyed construct here. Yeah. I think you could reasonably go in on something like what? You could reasonably gamble on, I don't know, just hit Shroud Spike into Soul Guard, but man, that's such a rough attempt. Also, we're just going to create God Ice Storm, actually, right? This is nuts. How many of those can I dupe? Just the one on 8? A lot of shards. I think this is correct, though. Yeah, I think this is correct. And then we throw away Soul Guard. Yeah. Am I gonna plus 30 the Ice Storm here? This thing collapsed with Totem Fragment, right? I think I am. That's too strong to skip. We move on. We took a lot of shards there. Wow. Aggressive Amulet's fine. I have Shark to do most of the work here. I'm going to show you what this is going to look like, right? It's Shark downstairs, and then Shark dies, but it's okay, right? Because what we do is we do Soul Guard middle now. And we kind of just... Oh, I get the spell chain. Neat. Fine. Right, like Shark's dead, oh no, but it's okay. We do Shark, Construct, Foregone Power. Take that. Like, I'm okay with the way this is playing out, yeah? Ice Storm middle and just kills a man. I may as well Ember Cache here. No reason not to. Fine. No morsels yet. But that's okay. Yeah, we get morsels here, though, is the thing. 31 damage, good lord. Definitely need some morsels in my man upstairs. I'm gonna chump block this hit. It's 31 damage, man. I don't want to take that. Okay, I need to refine this deck now, is where I'm at. It's all about refinement. We making of a morsel here. It's coming up. I think we just take it right now, yeah? Cool. We just play cards. It's fine. My man is gonna punch upstairs. It's good. Cool. I mean, I could maybe punch some real big numbers into my dude downstairs, yeah? Or you do the Ice Tornado first. Yeah, because now I can Ice Storm completely here. Very strong. And we take the big morsel friend upstairs. May as well play the Immortal trade now. Yeah, sure. We're in a good spot, right? I mean, Shark is going to annihilate, is basically where we're at. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's 200. I mean, it's not even good enough. He gets chewed through because it's 110 shard self-made harpy, but you win just because... Is this thing killing him in one round? 56, he does 56 damage. Wow, that's unbelievable. So what you do is you play a morsel in front, right? You just stick one little lad in front and it wins. It's very funny. Yeah, that's really funny, actually. And then I petrified Skull myself. It's fine. I could have also played the Shark. It was fine. I just kind of wanted my man to get the kill. Cool. Oh, we're clicking Unnamed Tome. We are. Yep, that's a good card. I'm clicking Engine Upgrade. Sure am. Yep, okay. I need to now remove some spells, which is great. I'm going to the Merchant of Steel, also great. We're going to Caverns after the Steel Shop. Multi-strike into my construct. Great news. I'm going to re-roll this. Yep. Large? Large is fine, right? It's fine. I don't have to go to a steel shop ever again. Yeah, true. I never will. Alright, cool. We take it. Large stone into my man. Great news. It's good enough for me. Cool. Save my cash for this trinket shop now. We look for a good caverns hit. No good caverns hit except for a second shroud spike, which we click on. A lot of cards in this deck. I'm thinking double draw now that I have the engine upgrade. Yeah, we probably don't need any other shards except for a dupe on Ice Storm, pretty much. And then I would like to just remove all of the foregone powers, if at all possible. But I'm saving my cash now because we're seeing, what, Vortex Hellvent? Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm not grabbing the money in the middle. It's not worth it to me. I have enough cash, and we're already at 110 shards. Shark is good. Soul Guard middle. Space Prism top. I wish I had Alloy Construct on this turn, huh? Dang. I guess I will take the Shade Splitter at least. No reason not to. I'm gonna foregone power middle. It's fine. We get a lot of value out of Yon Shark Friend here, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna play cards first. Yeah. Wow, that is a 14 damage Sycophant. Dang. It is superior to face tank these. Yes, it is. I lose like 8 frostbite into the lady, and I'm okay with that. We're okay with that one. Save the unnamed tome. We don't play Offering Monument here. Yeah, because those guys died of the frostbite downstairs anyway, which is great. Cool. It is time for Unnamed Tome middle, so I can play a little bit aggressively. We take the Making of a Morsel here. Minor, Construct, draw card, Ember Cache, go away, preserve the Petrified Skull, and we sit on this. Cool. Shark comes back. Ice Storm upstairs, great news, just kill that floor out entirely. Yeah, I definitely want Ember on this run, for sure. For sure. I'm going to take the foregone power here. Yeah, it's fine. Good job. Seems good. Cool, cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to... I'm going to skull the hell out of this 180 here. He scares me. Cool. Top floor's fine. I do want to play the Shade Splitter. Make sure I have some morsels in play. I want to put engine upgrade in downstairs. I probably do want to shoot one of these heavies downstairs, right? I think so. Yeah, and then we can just foregone power middle and we're chilling. Cool. Alright, now we just need to feed upstairs and I think we're going to be okay on this combat, right? Ooh, I get full Ice Storm value into Bell. That's good. We'll take that. We take these. I'll take foregone power into Fell. Yeah, it's 253 damage plus the Ice Storm. That's really good. Cool. I think we can accelerate here with the Offering Monument at long last. Making of a Morsel. Ah, yeah, alright, that wins, right? We Shroud Spike that and we're good. I could fish for the Ember Morsel, but I don't think we want to. We just go to 84/4 here. I mean, that wins, right? Yeah, just chill. Cool. Seems good to me. And then we elevate our Shark. We just get to do it again, right? Minor. And then send it. Cool, cool. Oh no, Solgar dies. I'm okay with that. She has 69 Frostbite. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm not so worried about this. Shark comes in middle now. Haha, it's like I planned it. Take damage where we can get it. Ice Storm. Foregone power, foregone power, foregone power. We chill. Cool. It's kind of not pretty, but it's okay. Yeah, so you put Shark in front here, and I think this looks a lot cleaner. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to incant, just send it. Yeah, it's a lot of Frostbite, and then we just get free turns. Okay. Shroud Mitosis. Kindle, hold up. Give me that Kindle Preserve Shroud Spike Insanity, please. Yeah, sign me up. Draw me more cards, please. Show me good trinkets, please. Removals are nice. Caverns first, yes. Ooh, space is nice. Huh. As I shift in my chair, thinking ominously about what this means for me. Another free space relic says what? What does that do for me? Really? You could Shark in front of Soul Guard with Offering Monument in the back on middle. You'd only do that because the Shark preserves Soul Guard until Relentless. But Soul Guard is a resource. You just use him to kill waves here. I need to just make sure Alloyed Construct is winning. And I'm lining this up with these Shroud Spikes. So Nostalgia is like good for a few spells, but bad for most of them, right? I don't have pings that really benefit from this, so it's never that. I think it's just +1 space. I don't see a universe where History of the World is answering some unique problem. I kind of wish that were Vengeful Shards, right? The +2 Ember or whatever the hell. Trader's Quill, Teeth of Gold, Temper's Talisman, hell no. Yikes. Titan's Claws and Icicle Fracture. Cute, but those are terrible. Okay, that does not instill a lot of confidence in me. We are going to go in on Cold Channel 3, not like I'm pivoting the Dire Channel here. I'm going to cut to Foregone Powers because these are hella annoying. Yep. We're really good into Diligent right now. Do I buy a removal? Clean this up a little bit more? Maybe. I think I grabbed this Horde, right? Yeah. Oh, Shadowbox. Kinstone Totem? It's energy. Well, weird. Weird. Okay, Shadowbox is almost certainly better, but do I generate 20 morsels? I don't think so. I'm just relying on Shroud Spike lineups, right? I'm gonna grab the Kinstone Totem here. Although I'm a Golden Vault, I have 720 gold. That's actually pretty killer, right? But Golden Vault's probably the sane pick. The thing is, I'm a little desperate for Ember. I want to remove these Foregone Powers. Have Engine Upgrade to help solve this. I think it is Golden Vault here. And then my money is suddenly very valuable, so we chill. I go to my only magic shop of the run coming up. Maybe see a Frozen or something. Better than the steel shop here. Yeah, we'll move on. I don't feel terribly powerful. Armor Emblem. I think it's not going to change much, right? No. And the 400 gold has a lot of value with Golden Vault. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. We didn't get the double heavy upgrade, at least. It's something. We will play... If I draw into Alloyed Construct, I'm feeling bad. I could Offering Token here first, and it's safe, but I can also play Offering Monument and then Offering Token here, and the discard gives me enough Ember, so I'll do that. And this, I know I take the Ember Drain, but it matters a little bit. We're going to skip the Shroud Spike. I put down Soul Guard middle. That's why I didn't put him up there, right? I do want the... Ooh, no, we're gonna... Fuck. Damn it. I took a gamble there. That was a bad call. God, that's gross. We're gonna have to burn Petrified Skulls to help out early waves. Yeah. Wow, we at least get the Collector, though. That's nice. I have to turn around and swing this. Ah, that messed up so much. Crystallis upstairs, good. Honestly, though, I think I need to draw around. So we're going to play Morsels upstairs. And I'm just going to kind of hold cards and draw as fast through as I can. Yeah. Seems okay. Alright, this is fine. We're just drawing through as quickly as we reasonably can here. I'm putting Shark middle here. He's going to actually be more valuable. True. He dies, we keep Soul Guard alive. That's good. Do Offering Token here. Wow, we got a Kindle Shroud Spike turn. And I don't have the stupid man. Let's send it. Hopefully I hit him. We do not. Alas. There it is, man. 6, and then you get 12. It's real good, too. It's real good. But alas. I will take the Unnamed Tome here. It saves a bunch of life. It's fine. Dang. Yep. Seems okay. We do play Shark. Yeah, Shark is your friend. We have to play the Construct here. It is a physical requirement. Yep. No choice in the matter. I have to accept. And a ton of damage here, I believe. Will Foregone Power this? Yeah, we just have to take that hit, right? No way around it. That's fine. That's a decent trade. We get Shark downstairs. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, we got some fuel in our man. That's good. Give me an Ember Morsel? It's not an Ember Morsel. I'm a little sad about that. Shark goes down. I think I do want to play this Ice Storm here. I think I am just going to take this Shroud Spike for 2. I'm not going to redraw it in time. No way. Foregone Power downstairs because I'm scared. Okay. Alright. Shark comes down. 12 Frostbite a hit. I mean, doesn't really matter all that much. Just take Morsels here. Play everything upstairs. The Damage Shield Morsel's a good hit. Shark helps. Okay, we get the Kindle. Like an Ice Tornado here, an Immortal trade. Interesting. Shark in front potentially helps with this a little bit. Yeah. I'm not dead. I messed this up, though. There's enough frostbite here. It's 50 gold. You know, Golden Vault saves me a ton of life there. That's a shame. That was a real botched combat. I messed up. Pardon my cursing. I took a gamble on that draw. I was like, I think I need to draw through, and it just, man, the game hates me. You know, I do that stuff, and it's statistics, right? I know what I'm risking. I know what's happening, and sometimes you eat it for it. Everything's a resource, right? I just gave up basically 50 gold for that trade. It put me wicked behind. If my construct had been out on that turn, I had the Kindle Shroud Spike, we would have been cruising. Skipping, by the way. Void Binding, if only I had the Ember to do this. Is it ever Prism Retrieval? It's not a bad take, right? It's kind of free. Kind of. It's not great, but it's not bad. I don't know. I have enough banner units. This could be good, right? I do have enough banner units. This could be okay. I'll click it. I'll click that. That's fine. We're going to dupe. I think I need to power up. Yeah? Yeah. Also, money is value. Give me good trinkets, please. Video game. Cuddlebeard is a good trinket. We click that. Rules of Containment, Forgotten Name, or not. Firestone Housing. I'm on the wrong side for Firestone Housing. Okay, so morsels are screwed pretty much. Permafrost is a big hit. Permafrost a Shroud Spike here. It's either a Shroud Spike or the Kindle. It doesn't really matter. I think it's just going to be a Shroud Spike here. It's kind of whatever. -1 that Shroud Spike, I'm pretty sure. Make sure I have some value on it. I might just dupe it. Spell Chain Shroud Spike. Intrinsic engine upgrade, maybe? Spell Chain Shroud Spike. Sadly, I do not have First Hell Pact in this run, so that's not valuable. Intrinsic on my Ember card is pretty good. Man, this run sucks. Like, genuinely, this run is bad. Huh. 20 in consume. I mean, what do you... I don't know. This run showed me some good things, but in wrong orders and without the right things to make them feel really strong. Like, we have good relics, right? These are all solid. We just don't have the right stuff to capitalize on it, right? Didn't see an Ancient Synergy. Like, my only spells that do damage are with, like, Crystallis. I have this Ice Storm that I'm thinking about duping, but can I really go that hard? 15 shards here? Am I gonna gamble on what? I mean, that essentially is gambling on blank pages or something. It's not bad. I do think this engine upgrade's pretty good. I mean, yeah, I think this engine upgrade is good to get out early. I'll take that, actually. And then, if I'm going that hard, I will dupe for the... Where are you? We dupe for value on this Ice Storm. This card kills everything. It does so much damage on top floor. And 150. I mean, this is a weird run. I think this is a run where we take the value where we can get it. And that's just how it's going to be, I think. Right, these rerolls, I don't know about this. -1, it's probably worth this reroll. Into what? The Shroud Spike guarantee a little more value? Maybe. Maybe. But that's the number of hits. I think I actually just don't do this. Consume in 20 is pretty good. There's a lot of stuff in here that's kind of just bad. Like, right, Ice Tornado is kind of bad. Make this better. That's worth it, but I'm not going to do anything else here. Alright, fair enough. Well, we got Cuddlebeard. I could have also... There's a universe I dupe the shark and we just have double sharks, but the problem is you don't win Relentless here. I needed to dupe... I don't know. I think you could have done it either way, genuinely. We'll move on. Diligent, 150 out of 100? Sure. It's interesting, now that I've started recording the... What is it? The 200 shard series. I'm genuinely thinking about runs from the perspective of, is this run good enough to go to 200 shards? I'm pretty sure this run loses at 200 shards. Right? Give me... Yeah, buddy. We'll take it. It's interesting, I can't even play that stupid engine upgrade with how that worked out, but... Fine. Fine. I think it'll have to do. Give me Shark. Yeah, see, no Shark here, but we saw the Prism Retrieval, which is at least something. I'm going to Unnamed Tome... Middle? Offering Monument first? Yeah, that's cool. I need to self-mutilation... to fuel, huh? I think I have to Ice Storm downstairs, or that's wrong. And then I Prism Retrieval here, which makes Titan Sentry free. Which is, I believe, more value than Soul Guard. I think I Petrified Skull, this big Gilded Wings here. 160, yeah. I think so. Cool, and we got a Frozen Shroud Spike out of it. Cool. I'm alright, I'm fine with this. Decent trades, all things considered. Okay, I would like Shade Splitter here. I'll play it in middle. Burn it, hopefully hit something good. Is that it? That's not it. That ain't it, friends. Vengeful Shard can just kind of go away here. An Ice Storm downstairs. Foregone Power is dangerous here. Yeah, we chill. It's fine. I'm a little concerned. We're not winning Relentless right now. I just need to set up the turn. Is this the turn? I think so. Yeah, this is it, right? We do Making of a Morsel for sure. I'm going to take the Preserve here. Going to take the Deadweight Frozen. I'm going to Offering Monument, discard one of these. Cool, I was hunting for, I don't know, something. That's pretty good, huh? I think that wins. I think from this position, it is worth taking the 1 damage, and maybe I can Foregone Power it away, so I'm okay with that. We're going to take this Shroud Spike for big numbers here. Yeah, that's solid. Am I going to give him an Immortal trade? Nah. Take the Foregone Power middle. We didn't hit. I'll take the 1. It's okay. I think that is necessary to have a good chance of winning this run. Yep, I think so. Lifesteal upstairs is excellent news. I'm definitely gonna ping out this Gilded Wings on bottom here. Good. I guess I could have done this a different order and not burned the offering token. Yeah, it's true. Also burned a couple too many of those Shade Splitters. I knew there was a turn or two where I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm going to preserve the Mortal Trade, because that card's good. Okay. One of the nice things about Large Dome on my man is he's very strong. We like it when he's strong. I'm going to play Shark Bottom now, Elevator him. I would like to burn Shade Splitter, I suppose. Take it upstairs, why not? Ice Storm middle. Sweet. Play the Mutilation out. Take the 1, it'll have to do. I don't like taking those hits, but I think I have to. Finally, we get a engine upgrade. It's a little late. I do want to play a Morsel. Sure. Yeah, not much to say here. Getting some good Frostbite in my mans. I do like that. Cuddlebeard doing some serious work here. And we elevator shark to the best of my ability. Ooh. I mean, this turn's easy, right? Unga, Morsel, and Shroud Spike. That seems strong. Yeah, sure. Sure. Elevator Shark. Shark is your friend. Ember Cache, making of a morsel. Play morsel. Feel good. Ice Storm is good to play on middle because if I hit the light wings, it gets a lot of extra frostbite. Or I could just miss. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have enough fuel. So what we do is we put Shark in front here. Play the lifesteal for sure. Burn it, it's fine. Cool, and we put Shark in front, and I think we chill. Wow, it's close. Huh. Shade Splitter. I think if we chump block and take another Frostbite round, we might get there. It's actually a little worse. Well, I mean, we're okay, right? Thanks, Frostbite, I guess. Thank you, Golden Bolt. Yo, blank pages, please. Shard of Divinity, I'll take it. It's something. Jesus. That was bad. That was a bit rough. You know what? Golden Vault. The sane choice. Any reasonable person grabs Golden Vault from that ring 7 position. Jesus. Okay, I do... turn 1 Preserve is fun. We're gonna Soul Guard middle. I definitely want to get this engine upgrade out early. So important. I'm playing... We can't even feed this construct, right? It's just not possible. That's actually true. So I do need to play him, though. I don't think there was a world I set him up middle, by the way. That's super wrong. So I think you do send him. And we just kind of hope for the bloody well best, right? Where's the Space Prism going? If I'm relying exclusively on Shroud Spike, then what the hell? I'm gonna have to keep him alive. Alright, fair enough. This looks bad. Shark. Okay, Shark middle. I'll take it. Good. I can get this shark killed, right? I incant them for +6, so I just need to incant them 21 4 times. 1. Interesting. I think I have to preserve. This is what, coming in 7. Bonk. He goes to 56 down. 14. He gets hit once. We get 1 through the Soul Guard there. It's a little unfortunate. I think you Ice Storm bottom floor here. Strong. I think we preserve. Ooh, with 7, 10 coming in, I think we can actually preserve Round Spike here. He now dies next turn. I will take the... I mean, Shade Splitter does nothing, right? Saving Unnamed Tome for other stuff. Yeah, Shade Splitter does actually nothing here. Okay, well. Morsels. Am I right? Okay. This is our first Shroud Spike. Yes, this is our first Shroud Spike. It's simple. You just making of a Morsel Shroud Spike. I will draw first. See what I hit. Just gonna. That's not important. We're gonna send the foregone power. Yeah, whatever. I'll just send the Shade Splitter here. It's fine. It's just as simple as this. Making of a Morsel. Play it. Shroud Spike. It's not pretty, but it's the only way we get food on this man. Right? There's just no way around it. Do I have to play Immortal Trade? Probably, actually, right? Ooh, it's tough. I have another good lineup coming up, potentially. Problem is, I don't have a good miner, a good morsel for it, right? This is the frozen one. It might be the next redraw. I think we do keep our man alive, right? He's going to start seeing enemies. That's true. I can't foregone power here unless I unnamed tome downstairs. It's all about the question of how much do I care about Soul Guard. Do I care about Soul Guard? His incants are valuable, but basically, like, can I get this foregone power if I play the unnamed tome downstairs? I mean, it's a 1-for-1, right? We take these. I mean, of course we freeze this floor. There's no universe I don't. I can actually get a little extra by doing the Immortal Trade here, right? Seems good. Okay. Alright, top floor is looking okay. Shark coming in middle. Nice. Ice Storm upstairs, save some HP. Nice. I can take a Prism Retrieval here. True. True. Offering Monument potentially draws me Kindle this turn, which is bad. Shark dying on this turn is very, very good. No morsels coming up at all, so we're definitely not playing into that. I think I put the Offering Monument down in middle, line up the incants here, and we're okay with that. I don't think we take an incant, right? Well, the only bad hit is Kindle, and that doesn't really help me next turn unless I hit a morsel, so I think taking the foregone power here is correct. Yeah, like this is super good, right? Shroud Spike pick up here, it's already frozen. Okay, I need to keep my mans alive. That's where we're at. Oh, hell yeah. Kindle. Oh yeah, I mean we're playing the Ice Storm upstairs. Cool. I want Making of a Morsel. Oh, that Petrified Skull hit is tasty. I do have to play my units out, just FYI. I can't not have my units, is pretty much the most important statement I could make here. So now we just take an X5 Shroud Spike here, and all I have to do is remember to play Immortal Trade, and I feel pretty confident we win. Oof, thank you, Shroud Spike. Very cool. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna pop Mr. Mini Boss. Cool. Good job. Go team. Ooh, a freeze. Ooh, a freeze. Freeze is nice. I'm gonna freeze right now on that Petrified Skull. Save it for next mini boss. Cool. Sure. Feeling pretty decent about that. I am terrified of bottom floor. Oh my god. Ah, we hit the two scariest units. I get the Immortal Trade. Look at that HP number. Oh, Soul Guard dies. Well, you can't win them all, right? Actually, I mean, you just play Ice Tornado here and hopefully high roll. Game is easy. Just hit. Awesome. Honestly, I don't think I could have asked for that to be better myself. Right? That's just excellent news. Cool, I can even save Mr. Mans by sharking middle. Cool. Well, he's gonna die anyway because of this, so I don't actually care if I'm offering Monument him. True. I can making of a Morsel here into Shark, which is pretty cool. I saved the Petrified Skull, definitely. Okay. Give me a good draw, please. And I'll take the Immortal Trait upstairs. Honestly, I don't need my Ember for much here. I do want to kill the mini-boss. Very good. Lose Shark. And Soul Guard. You know what? Them's the breaks, man. Them is the breaks. We'll take as much damage as we can get out of that floor now. Okay. Ooh, wow, this Ice Storm is looking tasty. Dang. Now, Ice Storm middle, double Ice Storm middle, pretty good. I'm gonna preserve one Ice Storm every time. I think I'd like to, actually, you know what? I can just Shark middle, right? He dies. Oh, that's beautiful. In that universe, you preserve one Ice Storm and play the other. Just send it. I could try to avoid curses. It's a little bit of a hit, a high roll, but I'd rather take the 200 here, I think. The 250. I think that's just so much worth it. Yeah, it's a good turn. Cool. I think we win. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I think we win. We put Shark in front up top, and it's cheap. It's free. Game is easy. Game is unbelievably easy. Didn't even need Shard of Divinity. I don't know what anyone was complaining about, right? What are you even talking about? No one minds. Excellent. Great job. Well played. Cool. Excellent. I don't even want to think about it. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Ugh. That was a hard-fought win. That run showed me good stuff in wrong orders, and it was tough. I think we did the correct choice, by the way, of duping Ice Storm and not Shark. That was a tough call, but yeah. Yeah, give him hell. Thanks a lot, Hef. Honestly, Hef, TY. I didn't need that Pyro Armor, but man, I could have put a lot of damage into the Divinity in Relentless if I had to. Think about this. We had 580 gold. That's what? 4 times 5 is 20, plus 3 is 23 rounds at 40 damage. I mean, that's pretty sizable. It's like 1,000, right? Yeah, let me run the actual numbers. So I say 23 and then it does 40. That's 920. And then you add 100 Pyre health. And we have, what, 186, and he was doing, Jesus, like 27 in Relentless. 6 more rounds, so that's 29 by 40 altogether. We had 1,160 in Relentless there. Sadly, the Frostbite would not carry over, or I would have been pretty confident in that. But it's fine. Cool. Good run. Good run. Take these wins. Tougher than I wanted, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just okay. Yikes. I'm going to talk about that on the run summary for sure, but I think that I made a lot of really good choices there, and I moved pretty quickly, but I also think that those decisions were tough, and I didn't maybe spend as much time talking about them as I should. So let's go to the run summary here. Okay, so a few things come to mind. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't talk about. First things first, I want to mention, I think I talked about the Ring 8 dupe. I think it's easy to look at Titan Sentry and say, obviously, I mean, I have Cuddlebeard, Titan Sentry, this dude claps. But the thing that I was personally eyeballing was the need to clear a wave when it's on top floor. You saw me do this a few times on the Divinity, and having that second Ice Storm provided a ton of value here, because this just cleared so much. It was really good, and I think this was good. I think you probably still pull the win with Titan Sentry. The other consideration though is I wanted to reduce the number of stupid banner units I had. A fourth banner unit just creates this weird. I might not even see Alloyed Construct until like fourth wave, which is annoying. So this also was a solution to that. You just don't take one, right? Offering Monument honestly did fine. I don't even think I played him on some combats, and he was late sometimes. But the thing is that this unit is never bad. This unit is too strong to be bad. So you kind of just click it. If you're doing anything remotely incanty, if you're playing spells at all, you kind of just click this card and go, all right, whatever, it'll draw me things. We did get a little betrayed on, what was it? Was that conduits? Yeah, it was ring 7 when I took a gamble on that alloyed construct not being on my top deck. I had like 20 something cards in my deck. I mean, it happens, right? Video game hates me, but it's a gamble. I knew I wouldn't die if I missed, and I didn't, so it's fine. Golden Vault's a hero. This is another case of just take Golden Vault. If you're in the late game, you just kind of click this thing because it's incredible. It saved us against the Divinity. We were dead against Diligent without Golden Vault. We were dead against Neffel without Golden Vault. Like, yeah, it's a big deal. It helped. We got through the Divinity though, which was awesome. That was the scarier one because the other guys with Golden Vault, you can kind of chug them through with the Soul Guard's Frostbite, right? It just ticks them out over time, so you're not relying on the 40 damage from the Pyre exclusively. So, what else? Totem Fragment. I mean, this relic is insane. Big fan. Big fan. I think the way our run ended up going, Shade Lamp would have been better. There's no way I could have known though, right? I mean, it's a gamble. And given the initial banner state, the fact that I was seeing 2 Stygian banners, I think my pick was correct, right? I could just as easily have seen a Siren and then Siren behind Soul Guard. With Immortal Trade, we use Shroud Spike to Shroud Spike Soul Guard's HP up, and then he kind of lives to Relentless. We 1v1 like that, no problem. And then you have Siren with Incant Armor 2 and a multi-strike that we saw, and the run looks okay. And then you play these Totem Fragments with the Ice Storms and you go nuts. That run, it would win just the same. But we never saw a Siren. Not a single one. So screw us, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Now that said, this run was rough. We had no solutions to morsels, right? We didn't have Winged Technology, no Gem Trove, or no, what is the other one? Chain of Gems. Just none of those answers showed up. Okay, fair enough. So our solution ended up being, I don't know, Shroud Spike and hope for the best. I seriously considered duping the Shroud Spike, by the way, at the end there, but I actually wanted the 15 shards, and I wanted it more than I wanted the spell chain that was there. I mean, the spell chains kind of would have been weird, but also Immortal Trade's probably the most important card in this deck. Just so you understand fully, this card is the strongest card in my deck. Yeah, this card is the strongest card in my deck. In terms of raw power, it's Immortal Trade, then Shroud Spike here, and then Ice Storm. Those are the orders, right? I mean, like, I'd lose without Immortal Trade and Shroud Spike, and then Ice Storm is just kind of like a really good answer to some of the problems I had. So, yeah. Alloyed Construct doesn't even exist without Shroud Spike, and then he's also just dead without Immortal Trade. So there's that. It's interesting because I still do pretty confidently believe that Unnamed Tome is the strongest card in the game because it's so valuable compared to its opportunity cost, right? It's easy to look at that wave and run and go, well, I don't know, how strong was this? Just think about how much armor I saved on Harvest Wave, right? I mean, that adds up so much. And just random uses of this, it's fine. It's so low opportunity cost. It's basically free. You draw it once and then you have it in your hand until you want to use it. And then it just does something great for you. And yeah. So do I think it's the strongest card in this deck? For this deck? No. I would put it lower than Immortal Trade and Shroud Spike and Ice Storm here. But still the strongest card in the game, in my opinion. So, anyway, I think this is a very interesting run where I had to take some gambles. I think that this was a terrible Morsel run, terrible Incant run, just terrible all around. And we just took answers. I mean, things like Large Stone into Alloyed Construct, right? You do what you gotta do, right? The game shows you stuff, and some of that stuff sucks. And you take what you have to take to win. That's the rule of this. There's no way around it. I think more shards kills me. I think less shards kills me. I think 150 was the sweet spot. So, also thanks Shard of Divinity. You did nothing, but you made me feel good about myself. I was hoping for blank pages, man. Right? You could see some jank just answers come out, right? The best one would be just hit Superfood Primordium or something, and then I don't know, yeet some stats at that thing, and it's pretty good. So, anyway, that's all I have for you today. Brings us up to 88 on the series. Ugh, the run was not as easy as I'd hoped. I had to play an Umbra Morsel line that sucked. Soul Guard was cold channel in a run that didn't support it. It's tough. Anyway, we'll take these. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.